When things don't make sense, take the thing that makes no sense. Give me Buffalo -2.
You're right. I'm Notre Dame Clemsoning myself right now. I 100%
Yes.
am. Yes, Buffalo -2.
Justin fucking Watson. There it is, baby.
I don't know your opinion. That's why I'm asking.
No. Come on.
All right. Welcome back to the podcast. Welcome back to Sharpz Sports Network. The boys are back. Episode number 17, if you want to get specific. But Guts cut all the BS. It's the Super Bowl Spectacular. This is our Super Bowl breakdown, Super Bowl odds, Super Bowl A's, the main Super Bowl extravaganza pod that we are here to give you. There was no pod on Wednesday because you were pretty much just going to get a lot of what you're getting today. So there was no point of doing that to you. But we have all four of the fellas that are all ready to talk about the Super Bowl. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. We got McDilly. We got Tycho. We got Luke. We got the Wander. So fellas, here we go. Another year, another Super Bowl.
Yes, ma'am. First one in 5 years, but
I think that, you want me to be completely honest?
Yes.
Last time
close to half.
That was calculated.
Alrighty. So what do you want to get into first?
Well, look, Super Bowl is top of everybody's mind, so there's no reason to delay. I feel like.
No reason to tease.
So I feel like there's no reason to tease what the episode is. It's a Super Bowl episode. Might as well dive into the Super Bowl, right?
Bang. I agree.
So here we go. First thing is a little thing I think we did last year, but I got some different stuff this year. I feel like it's kind of more whack, less like normal shit. So would you try it? Super Bowl Snacks Edition. Kind of interesting, kind of stupid, but some of them look kind of good.
Just let's hear it.
First one. Would you try it? Football, cheese ball. Essentially just a fucking charcuterie board, but it looks like a football.
Can I refinance it?
Of course.
I don't understand your question because it's a charcuterie board.
I mean, I'll try it if I can refinance it.
All right, I would say yes because
I don't know.
yes.
Can you refinance that?
I mean, I would say yes. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just a charcuterie board that they made special for the Super Bowl. There's nothing wrong with that.
All right, next thing, pretty sketch. Don't know if I'd try this. You guys know what an everything bagel is?
Yeah.
Bagel veggie chips.
Nope.
You'll never guess these tasty, crispy, colorful veggie chips are made from only 3 ingredients: a spritz of cooking spray, a sprinkle of savory everything seasoning, and all it takes to make some potatoes into a quick, easy snack. We threw a creamy horseradish sauce as well to go along with it.
I need to know if Fuller's watching the pod. So I would love to know his answers to these as well.
Yeah, I'm going to pass on these.
I don't understand this, but like, it must be an inside joke between Luke and the man from California that's watching this podcast. But refinance a pizza. I don't understand it, Luke. Can you bring some context into what the fuck is going on here?
Well, simply, you want to get a pizza, you just got to refinance it.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Why wouldn't I refinance my pizza?
Well, thanks, Luke.
Wait,
When you put it like that.
You refinance it, don't eat it, or eat it and refinance it?
Why not? You can try it both ways. You know.
Wow, that's tricky.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe
Well,
you got to refinance the toppings on it. Maybe the cheese. Maybe the sauce.
What is
You got
refinance?
options.
Damn it, I hate you. I should not have to be Googling this right now.
I know what refinance means.
I thought that meant like when you backtrack a payment or something.
Oh my
The
god.
process homeowners go through to change the internet rate and or the current mortgage system.
Oh my
How
lord.
are you going to refinance a pizza?
You just simply want a lower interest rate on your pizza, so you refinance. Interest on a fucking pizza in the first place.
Bro's trying to get a better mortgage on his pizza. Fuck. All right.
Maybe I don't
So
like
now
the price of
now
the.
that we've confirmed that the people from California are fucking stupid because refinancing is not something you can do to food. So if you have California education, it's just bad.
Whoa.
See?
I did not
See?
support.
Things that were
Now
using
you're
it
in the
incorrectly.
Whoa.
This is the problem with California. Anyways,
That's just your take. That is not a pod take. That's a tire take.
That is a
if they're
specific
using the word
taco take.
refinance, there are bigger problems they need to be dealing with.
Guys, I think we used. I feel like we're not going at this the right way. I do feel like
We're not at all. No.
So we're just gonna keep this rolling.
Hey, man,
What's the
maybe
next
you don't like.
snack?
Maybe you don't like the
Jesus
price of it.
Christ.
Luke, I hear you.
Oh my god, that was so left. The next snack. What is it?
Jamaican meat pie footballs.
You're Jamaican me crazy is what you're
I better
doing.
celebrate the big game than with a spicy meat-filled patty shaped like a football.
No, I'm not trying that shit.
What?
I'm not trying your
Looks like a
Jamaican meat
football.
patty. I'm gonna have a burger instead. A meat patty I can trust.
I mean, it sounds interesting.
Luke's
One.
intrigued.
You got to figure out whether or not the meat's good. That'll pretty much give away the rest of the whole thing.
I heard Jamaican, so I mean it.
Heard.
I'm gonna keep it fun.
Chesty said I'm a simple man.
All right. Next thing we have is the best slow cooker Little Smokies. You know, the little tiny fucking wieners that you wrap in croissants? Well, you make them, but you don't put them in croissants. You just basically douse these motherfuckers in barbecue sauce. You take a quick and easy slow cooker classic, give it a little update. Apple jelly in for grape jelly. Pairs perfectly with maple syrup and tart cider vinegar. Splash of bourbon. And you get these fucking pretty ass sausages. Are you shoving sausage down your throat or not?
I don't like how he worded it like that. I don't want to answer anymore.
You know,
I will eat those.
To turn a really good snack into a straight all
He
nose
said,
across
"I
the
will
board
take
just
bites out
because of
my
how it was said.
sausages."
I will
I ain't
eat those,
swallowing them, but I'll
chew
bite
it.
them. I'll chew them and enjoy them.
Swallow them though. Go buddy says, I've done things, man. Things have happened.
oh,
Little
okay.
Smokies, man.
I'm catching on.
He has one. He has
I
won
picked
a.
out before you.
He has won a hot dog contest before.
He has?
Bigger than
Did he
Little
win, like,
Smokies.
money?
He'd be
We
throwing
need
Little
to know
Smokies
this.
down.
I need to know if he won money from this. Because if so, then
hope so, dude. At
then
least.
props to him.
Wait, Dylan. You think people are out here just having free hot dogs?
Well,
Come
maybe-
shove wieners down
what
here
if it was for like
for
a
no
gift card?
prize.
What if it was for like a gift card somewhere? Like it's for like a $50 Applebee's gift card. He's like,
Yeah,
"Fuck it,
that's
I
still-
really want to get an Applebee's. I don't know. I don't know
That's
why he did it. He
that's
could have
still
did it to prove a point to somebody. I don't know.
Yeah,
No idea.
I want a hot dog eating contest.
All I'm saying
It
is,
was a contest.
If you were in your Joey Chestnut bag, I think that's impressive.
Super Y also brings up a good point in the comments. What kind of hot dog contest? What
I'm
kind
eating
of hot dog?
Oh,
All right, we got four more. We got four more.
Think about that.
Next up, we got Southwestern egg rolls. What an egg roll is the Southwestern egg roll. Egg rolls with a Southwest twist, inspired by a favorite appetizer at Chili's. These are crunchy and cheesy with a creamy avocado dipping sauce. Are you trying the Southwestern egg roll?
I will, but I won't dip it in their sauce.
No.
You don't like avocado?
It tastes
You
like
don't like guac?
it tastes like nothing to me. Avocados. Guac tastes like something, but avocados taste like nothing.
Guac is nasty. Avocados are nasty. Egg rolls are nasty. Nope.
Hard no. Dylan, you gonna give it a try?
Copy and paste Luke's exact statement. Ew, and no thanks.
I'm trying it. All right. Next up, we got hot corn dip.
Eating it.
Ree's
Corn
cheesy
dip.
corn dip the day of the big game, or make it 2 days ahead and bake it right before serving. Guests will devour it quickly. Either way, you simply can't turn down the corn dip.
Hell
Will
yeah.
you try it?
Corn dip, as in you got to dip your corn in it, or like it's made
Yes,
out of corn?
Yes, no, you
Out of corn. You don't like take your fucking roll of corn and dip it in that bitch? No, I don't think you can do that. But egg roll slander will currently not be tolerated, Luke.
thank you.
Egg rolls are fucking good.
We crossed the line, didn't we?
They lie. There's no eggs in them.
Luke.
They're liars.
I think there's been a misunderstanding, Luke.
I think we would all try the corn dip.
I think everyone would. It just looks like
Yeah.
cheese dip. Even
Like
if you
the
didn't know it was
universal-
corn dip, you'd probably try it thinking it's just cheese dip, and then you'd end up trying it anyway.
And then you taste the kernel, and then all the magic happens.
Is that
The popcorn pops in your mouth. Yeah, there's a problem.
Yeah.
I think you let it cook too long.
Next up, we have bread ring pizza dip. It's basically pizza, but you might as well call it a dip. Bread ring pizza dip. It is exactly as advertised. Would you try it?
I would try it.
I mean, yeah. I like pizza.
If it's good pizza or not.
Yep.
All right, last one. This one's the most interesting to me. Cheeseburger, onion ring. Cheeseburger stuffed onion ring.
That's a twist that I'm here
That
for.
pretty much looks like a pretzel.
I'm going home.
No. That is bussin'. I want the 7. Give me the whole.
I'm trying. I'm probably gonna eat it. I'm probably gonna end up eating all of it.
Who
Actually,
thought of that? That is absolutely disgusting. I'll try the egg
someone
rolls
that
before I
loves
try
cheeseburgers
that
and
shit.
onion rings.
You don't like onion rings?
Ever tried an egg roll?
No.
Did you have the nerve to slander egg rolls after
have.
never even trying them?
Wait, Luke, you've never had an egg roll?
They lied.
It's just because there's no egg in
They
it.
don't deserve.
It's a
They don't deserve the effort after lying to my face.
Posted, I don't eat false advertisement.
You might as well
I've
sue
contemplated
instead.
suing them for calling them egg rolls.
Luke, that is such a misunderstanding.
I get where he's coming from, honestly, though. I would feel pissed off if I was like,
It
oh my
kinda
God,
makes sense.
I'm craving an egg. Holy shit. Fucking egg rolls. And then I get it, and there's no egg.
I almost had
understand
one
where
one
he's
time,
coming
and then
from.
I was told there's no egg. Why is
said,
there
well,
no
what-
scrambled eggs inside of it?
It's a rolled egg, is it not? That's what
Why
I
is
would
there not an
make.
over easy? Why is there no egg that's over easy inside of it?
Easy.
Sunny side up.
Egg. What is the deal with egg rolls?
I'm cutting this lunacy. You're gonna sit here and look me in the face and think, maybe the egg is in the dough that's used to make the roll. Like fuck that. That's out the window. Not a possibility. Because that's what it is. It's in the dough. They put the ingredients before it. Southwest egg roll.
No.
This is
Kinda
stuff-
if-
Look, no, I can clear everything up right now. Okay?
If they're
It's a bunch
making
of
me
bullshit.
eat it, I have to pay for it, I'm definitely refinancing that because that's bullshit.
Listen, this is not a comedy sketch. Don't you dare loop around.
Look,
Leave it back there.
wait. It says this dish consists of vegetables and meat wrapped up in an egg. So there is egg.
The egg is in the dough. I'm trying
Eggs
to.
in the bread dough.
So Luke, we can still get egg rolls with egg. We're good. This is a W.
Luke,
You can
we
try
can
egg
take you to a
rolls.
Chinese restaurant.
Nope.
You can try an egg roll.
If I bite into that, I better have some scrambled eggs inside of that bitch.
It's not like that.
No, let him be
Should we just make him a personal egg roll and
American.
put scrambled eggs in that bitch?
If I can't see my eggs, I'll believe you.
Financing egg rolls.
We still got got 2 more goddamn snacks. My God. Let's go. Bang, bang.
Wait, Luke, you don't like onion rings? I just
No!
Onion rings.
Sorry.
Onion rings are fucking fire.
You miss.
Luke
you
is a picky
misspoke
eater,
And
okay?
missaid.
Listen,
Gross.
Tyler. He ate his first. He thought about an onion ring. He was like, "There's no ring in it. I'm being lied to. I'm not eating it. Ring pop. I can go get a ring pop. I know exactly what I'm paying for. The ring with pop. I go to get an onion ring. I just got an oval onion. No ring. This is horseshit. Why would I buy this? Not worth my money." That's how I said what.
It makes sense
This is
with
an
Luke
onion
Casey. It's gonna be a
bracelet.
whole new
Fuck
segment.
this.
Luke, are there any other foods off the top of your head that just don't make sense?
I don't know if we want to. I don't know if we want to dig into this one.
I'm so interested right now.
The pod might last like 5 hours if we dig
Looks
into
like
this.
mashed potato.
Just give me one food that just doesn't make sense.
Let's see which one makes the least amount of sense.
Look at this. Bring onion ring sliders to every store.
Fuller will eat anything.
Fuller.
That's why we love Fuller.
That was rude.
You know if it's good or not.
All right, Fuller hate will not be tolerated.
Nah, wait, he's got a point.
That's not hate.
What, bro? Nah, what the fuck is Jello? What is Jello?
All right, you know what? He brings up a great
Exactly.
point.
That doesn't. You know
It
what?
makes no
Luke
sense,
might
but
not
it
have
sure
said
damn
but
is
this
good.
A great one.
He brings up a very good point.
It's gel.
Jello, bro.
Years.
It's gel.
This is
but
what I
always
like,
with-
but it still makes no fucking sense. Why is it called an elephant ear if it's not made out of an elephant ear?
You know, Luke, I didn't think elephant ears were actually ears, but I was very confused as to why that was the names. Because I knew they weren't just out here
I
selling
get
them.
they're trying to make it as big as one, but it's not actually one.
You know, I imagine a real sized
Like
elephant.
you compare like the size of the plate you're holding in your hand to like a real elephant ear, and you're like, they're not even close. So like even the size isn't close to accurate.
It's a scam.
All right, everyone. Well,
Bro, I
those are-
just imagine Luke getting an elephant ear and being pissed off at the fact that he isn't eating an elephant. What is this pastry powdered sugar shit? Why am I not eating an old wrinkly elephant right
See, another
Oh my God,
valid
we're going
point.
down a rabbit
Another
hole.
valid point.
Stop. Oh, this one makes so much sense. What about the California roll has anything at all to do with California? It's fish.
Listen.
Last time I checked,
It doesn't
it's
make
not the
sense.
shape of California.
It's the most open slap of racism that is on a menu. It is clear as day. Oh, California, Americans, this is what they like. That's what California rolls are. Disrespect.
Is it because like if you go from Japan and like the closest like place if you go by sea, you'll hit California first, so they were like, fuck it, California rolls. They'll call them American rolls because they can't handle all the other fish.
Speaking of that, why is the orange chicken called orange chicken? I can't peel
now?
it.
It's orange chicken.
Please, Ty, get us to it. Come, Sharpz. Sharpz is a great ad.
Put an ad or something, please.
He said I can't peel the chicken.
Like, please let it end on this. That is ridiculous.
Sports bettors, you need to download Sharpz, the better social network. With Sharpz mobile app, you can tail your friends' bets with one click. See a bet you like? Just click the whale tail icon and boom, it will open in your corresponding sportsbook. Sharpz securely connects to major sportsbooks like FanDuel, MGM, Caesars, and more. So you can not only track your bets, but share your bets in creative ways. So gather the degens, download Sharpz for free, and join our fast-growing sports betting community.
Gentlemen, it's time to move on. Yeah, orange chicken's pretty orange, isn't it? We're going to move into some Super Bowl prop bets as well as picking the winner of the Super Bowl and the over-under and so much more. So let's get right into it.
What is happening is Michigan's going to get this dub.
And that's exactly what I saw. I got my money's worth and I didn't pay a dime. It was free. I should have had to pay for that shit. It was unbelievable.
In that situation, you just fade the green.
Kirk Cousins back to throw on 4th and 18. He's given time. He wants Jefferson.
Play half as good as they did last week in this season and still come out on. I lost count how many interception clips there were.
I felt like we kept watching the same one over and over, but it was always a different.
Walker on first down. It's picked off. What a play. Lorenzo.
Remember the ecstatic excitement and rage-filled little man's rant so that we can laugh at
If the
him.
Titans never got Derrick Henry, Dylan wouldn't even know Tennessee had a football team. I swear to God.
All right, here we go. Super Bowl prop bet time. As you know, this is when we get into some of the weirdest fucking bets of the year because it's a Super Bowl and everyone needs to get all the degeneracy they can out of their system. So, we have Super Bowl prop bets.
Who the fuck is in a blender?
Well, who's singing? The
Oh shit, it's Luke. It disappeared when I muted Luke. Yeah, it's you, bro. You got something going on there? There's something happening. Something's going on. All right. So Super Bowl prop bets. The first one we have is the length of the national anthem. Now, since we don't have the ability to, be there listening to the rehearsal, we have absolutely no idea whether or not Reba McEntire is going to decide to sing over or under just about a minute and a half, 90 seconds, 87 and a half, the official over under for the length of the national anthem. Boys, to start everything off, before we even get to the coin toss, are we going over or under 87 and a half seconds on Reba McEntire for the national anthem?
This is hell.
Jesse.
This is hell.
Give me an 86 and a half cover.
Okay, going under.
You think it's gonna go exactly how it went last year? You crazy? Let's not forget how it went last year, ladies and gentlemen. The under hit by 0.3 seconds.
Oh, well, then no, I'm not doing anything. I'm doing.
No, he went under by a whole second.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were taking it like at the buzzer. She's staying under. That's not happening again.
You think Reba can get it done or what?
I think she's got a comfortable under here. Comfortable.
Any specific reason? I have a reason.
I
do agree with the under.
I think country singers, they hold out their notes for less time. I think if you're more of a pop star or more of a old timey singer, they like to hold their notes out longer. But a lot of country singers will just let their note ride for maybe 3-4 seconds max. So you're not going to get land of the free.
They do let it ride. I listen to way more country music than you. I promise they do. However, Reba is so old, I don't think she can do it. I don't think she has the lung power to hold these notes. And just the way Reba sings in general, nah, man, nah.
Hey,
we all know what Reba is. Old time country. She's not holding notes. Under.
I'm going under. She has had multiple national anthems over her career. One at the National Finals Rodeo that lasted 78 seconds.
Go.
One that lasted 66 seconds at the World Series in 1985.
Go. That's a major event too. Huge.
83 seconds at the 1997 World Series.
Shit, she's trending upwards.
And a 90-second edition at the Cowboys game in 1999.
Oh, shit. Okay, that's scary because she literally sang it longer every single time she sang it.
Yeah, but the last time she sang it was 1999.
True. That's when I was born.
Yeah, you really don't know here, bro.
Good point.
Well, it's 2024. Give me the under.
All right, everybody riding the under on that one. We'll move on to the next one here. All right. Involving the anthem again? Yes or no? Will a player or coach cry during the anthem? I'm going with yes.
Nope. Both teams have been here before. Both teams know what this atmosphere
it's-
is. Both head coaches have been here before. I don't think no.
Just because the teams have.
I know there's still some
every player
rookies and
has.
people that have never been to the Super Bowl before. I know that you're gonna say that, but I'm gonna say no.
Yes, because there's always one.
And that's what I'm saying, dude. There's always someone that gets emotional during the anthem. It's the Super Bowl. Like, there's a guy that was not on the team last time they were in the Super Bowl that's going to get fucking emotional and he's going to cry because he's in the Super Bowl.
Probably
Like,
right.
he wasn't. You know, the team might have been there, but he wasn't fucking there. So
Actually, there's one person who might
turn to
cry. I
cry.
completely forgot. Kadarius Toney is probably gonna be crying his ass off the entire game just because he's gonna be mad he's not in the game. So yeah, let me change my answer to yes. Kadarius Toney.
But it says during the anthem specifically.
Yeah, he's gonna be crying his ass off pre-game, post-game, during the game, every quarter, every break, halftime. He's gonna be bitching the whole game. Coach, come on, man! I only dropped 342 passes.
But
this
define
game,
cry. Does there have to be a
different.
tear?
Yes, obviously. How would you define a cry?
It used to be very obvious that Buddy was crying.
Yeah.
So what if it's close? What if he's just but there's no tear?
But I've never seen that. I've never seen a coach
If he can
try
manage to
muster
suck
up
the tear
tears.
back in, then he's not crying.
You've never heard of an alligator cry, then, Dylan?
I've never seen it at the Super Bowl.
We can't hear you.
I can definitely see somebody, but I'm gonna go with no, just because I hope they're all standing there tough.
You want them to be manly men?
Yup. You know, men are allowed to cry. It's just you're about to play a football game, buddy. Strap me in.
Alrighty.
All right, hello.
Hope
Yes.
this
You're
is
good. You're
future DC.
Next up. Very
Heads
simple.
will never leave you dead.
Heads or
Heads will
tails?
never leave you dead. Heads will never leave you dead.
I'm going tails.
It would be so funny if one of these was like minus 300 and the other one was like plus 300. Heavy money's coming in on tails, boys.
You know, gotta go. Gotta give it the 50-50 heads.
Hey, Siri,
Dylan?
Heads.
Wow, Siri. You
I
went
honestly love being on tails on an island on a 50-50 call. So thank you, fellas.
Yeah,
I
no,
will sit on tails. All right, next up. How many times will we see Mrs. Taylor Swift on television?
Over.
okay.
Over.
Is that actually like the number it's
There's
set at?
no
is 5?
way it's set at 5.
That's what I'm saying. Like they only set it at 5. That's what they
Okay.
told me.
Very dependent upon points and situational things where it's like
No, it doesn't.
Like if Travis
No, it
Kelce gets 2
doesn't.
touchdowns.
it's not as much as people put it out to be, in all honesty. So
I don't know. I played the take a shot every time they showed Taylor Swift one game, and I got plastered.
well, what game was
Yeah,
that?
that was in my apartment, wasn't it?
That was at your apartment.
That was not fun.
Over. I think it'll be a 6, 7.
I'm gonna go under only because they know how much people hate it, and I'll just be mad if it's over.
For too much
They
money.
don't care how much people hate it because they know how much money they're making. Over. Easy. And I honestly think they're
Bro,
gonna
I said
play-
this earlier today to Nikki. I was like, they got Justin Bieber performing with Usher now and Alicia Keys. I said they're gonna have Justin Bieber and Taylor Swift at this, like both in the same place at the Super Bowl. Like main focus on them. I'm like, can we just have sports back? What the
They're
fuck
just-
is happening?
They're making a lot of money, man. And I as a sports fan, I understand the argument both ways. But all I can say about it is Taylor Swift is going to be shown whether things are happening or whether things aren't happening. Because like we just said, she's the biggest draw that they've had since the Lions and Eminem. It was Taylor, the Lions and Eminem. Taylor, Lions and Eminem. Lions and Eminem are here. So they're going to milk Taylor.
That's facts. All right, next up, we have the first touchdown scorer. Will it be an odd jersey number or an even jersey number?
Really?
Yep.
This is what we're doing now?
Yep.
Can I just give you who I think it's going to be?
Well, you better know if it's an odd or an even jersey number.
Oh my God!
I'm
Oh,
going odd.
I got this. Yeah.
Okay,
Totally.
go odd or even and explain who you think it is as well. Don't just say odd or even.
Odd because McCaffrey's odd. I'm pretty sure
Okay.
Ayuk is odd. Kittle is odd. Kelsey
Okay.
is odd.
Bang.
Yeah, I'm going with odd.
I'm going with even. Give me number 10.
Pacheco.
If it's gonna be anybody,
Because he do it for me.
him, bro.
He do it for his mama and his little brother too.
All right, see, here's where I'm at. I have the first touchdown of the game being a defensive touchdown. So
This man. Take a guess.
I guess I'll just go odd because I'm pretty sure there's more odd numbers on the secondary than even.
You're putting a wild guess out there because I don't think so.
I think it's the opposite. I think you're right. I'm going even. I'm going even on the secondary.
Luke.
Lock it in.
Odd.
Is it L'Jarius Sneed pick 6?
Of course it is.
No. It's Kadarius Toney, number 19.
Oh my God!
Okay, here's what we should bet: over under 3 plays. Kadarius Toney, go. I got under.
Under, and it's going to be a touchdown. It's one and only play.
Oh man!
And it's going to be the first touchdown.
Sorry, Andy Reid ain't playing that under.
Under.
All right. Let's get into the game, the actual game. Game total set at over or under 47.5 points.
Under is how I'm feeling.
First says Luke. Dylan.
I lean under. Yeah, under.
I lean over only because it's the fucking Super Bowl. NFL's just find ways to get more scripted every year, and you never know. So I think there'll be a lot of points, a lot of action, and shit just
On 2 top 3 defenses?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Was San Fran's really a top 3?
Jordan is playing, Dylan. You got to
It was third.
Michael Jordan is here.
It was.
Yeah, KC was 1 for passing. I don't know about rushing. I know the Lions were pretty sure 1 or 2 for rushing, but yeah, I'm talking about passing.
What's put on the over-under? Let's head to the spread. Super Bowl, Chiefs, it's actually +2 right now. This was earlier today. So Chiefs getting 2 points versus the 49ers. Where are we sitting at on the spread, fellas?
Chiefs money line.
-2.
Oh, boom. Okay.
Okay.
You start.
49ers -2. Easy money.
Easy money.
Tell me how. Please tell me
Luke.
how. And don't just give me because you hate Taylor and this and that. I want real reasons.
Because I mean, they're gonna shut down the only person that they need to, Travis Kelce. That's where the first touchdown scorer of Kadarius Toney is gonna come into play. But then after that, they're just gonna get locked up by everybody else, and the 49ers are gonna cover the spread. I mean, not the spread and the over. It's not gonna be close. Honestly, I want to change. I want to change the spread to -15 and a half.
This is when you start saying stupid shit and then you embarrass yourself. So nope. Let's
All right, fuck it. Let's move it up.
stop talking.
-20 and a half. 49ers. Lock it.
And he has no shame.
Lock
to be
it
embarrassed.
in. No shame.
No shame.
Dylan, what do you got?
No shame. All right. Well, I'm going to make a logical pick here, and I'm going to say this is leaning more towards a defensive-heavy game with 2 top 3 defenses. Kansas City's defense has been the best defense Mahomes has had in the Mahomes era, even though his offense has been doozy. So if that defense could be the defense that has been all year, that's going to give Mahomes a chance. If you give Mahomes a chance, he's an underdog. I've watched this story way too many times to know how the story ends. Do not bet against this man, Mahomes. Give me Chiefs money line. Some people are going to hate it, but shit, that's how sports works. I was talking to Tyler about this the other day. A lot of people just hate to accept greatness. This man is greatness.
I never said he wasn't greatness, but
I'm not saying you're not accepting it. I'm just saying a lot of fans that are going to hate it because they just hate it's another Brady situation. He's going to go to the Super Bowl every year. We'll beat him.
Facts.
The Lions beat him.
He said it right. We did beat him. You got a good point. But
I got facts.
I'm one of those people. I'm a fucking hater, and I'm gonna fucking drink the haterade all night long. I'm a fucking hater, and I hate it that he's there every year. I hate how good he is. I hate that he's not on my team. I hate that I'm not a fucking Chiefs fan. So fuck you, Patrick Mahomes. I'm taking the 49ers. I hope they win by fucking 30. I hope Luke's pick is beyond accurate and they hit by more than Luke's spread. I hope they double it. I can't fucking stand you anymore. I can't stand Taylor Swift anymore. I can't stand Travis Kelce anymore because that's his fucking name. Travis Kelce. That's his fucking name. Not catchy. I'm so fed up with the fucking Chiefs. 49ers by a fucking truckload. Thank you.
There's a method to my madness because the last time that the Lions won a championship, not the Super Bowl, a championship, they took down the 49ers in the same fashion the 49ers took them down this year. Yep. They were getting blown out in the first half, came back in the second half and won. Went on to the championship to play the Browns and proceeded to win 59 to 14.
The Browns. Ain't no Patrick Mahomes, the goddamn Browns. It's a completely different generation.
Shit.
It's a completely different story. It's a completely different
situation,
team.
same result.
No how you're going to see a Browns. You're going to see Patrick Mahomes,
the
two-time MVP.
If I could bet the minus 30.5, I would.
Y'all are going to be setting yourself up for some real heartbreak here. I'm just letting you know.
It's not heartbreak when you literally hate watching both teams, which I am, but I hate one way more than the other right now.
If you took Niners -2, I would understand, but -20, -30, boys, I don't want you guys to get hurt.
I'm betting Niners -2. I just want them to win by a truckload. That's what I personally want for myself, just to feel okay. Like this Tyreek Hill jersey over here, that's getting put up for sale. I don't want this in my house anymore. I need to get rid of this. However,
because you need a Dolphins
pay me for it. You're damn right I do, Luke. I just can't. I can't deal with it anymore. The Chiefs were good and fun until they were no fun at all. I just can't do it. The 49ers are going to shake it off and are going to make the Chiefs hate T Swift. Fuller, I'm so happy you're my friend, or else I hate you for saying the words that you said in the way that you said them just because of the Taylor Swift lyrics, but that's okay. That's fine.
The 49ers are going to come out with Kanye live, and he is going to sing that song.
I'm not going to lie. Their theme song, their fight song is probably the worst in all of the NFL. When they're like, yeah, we'll do it for the bay. That shit is the worst.
So I'm going to have to go refinance that jersey. It needs to be a much lower cost.
Jesse, how do you feel about this game?
Yeah, after hearing all that, let's hear you weigh in.
I'm leaning Chiefs +2. Even though I am so I'm not a hater of Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid, but I am a hater of dynasties. So even though
you make no sense.
Even though I want the Chiefs to win this year, it's simply for the fact that I don't think the 49ers deserve to be in the Super Bowl right now. I just don't.
Neither do the Chiefs.
I feel like the embarrassment that the 49ers face losing this Super Bowl would be more satisfying to me than the Chiefs losing the Super Bowl. Like, the 49ers have been supposed to win the Super Bowl for a couple years. Never has really happened, and I'd love for another year of it not happening. All for it.
Jesse is lying.
I'm with them. Over. If they win it, it's over. Like, they're not going to be Patrick Mahomes. They're not going to go back to back to back. It's going to be done. We can forget about it. It's going to be like the Rams. Like, they won their Super Bowl. Now they get to fizzle away. Like, let the 49ers win their Super Bowl. Let them fizzle away. Or else they're going to fucking be doing the same shit next year. And I don't need to listen to
it. And then when they could
Jesse over.
Jesse is lying to all of you, and I'm tagging in for him, and he is currently taking the 49ers -30.5.
No, he's not, because he has a brain.
Never in my fucking mind would I ever bet minus 30 against Patrick Mahomes in a
Never, ever.
And Luke, I don't even think you take the minus 13.
13?
I don't
didn't
even
say
think
13.
that's as high as you can go. And I don't think you'd take that. And
That's
I know
all right.
for damn sure you wouldn't take it on camera.
I also agree with what Jesse is saying because
That
you're just
third
setting
bet.
yourself up for failure.
Actually put his money on that. No way. Not a decent chunk, at least.
Minus 13 San Francisco against Mahomes in the Super Bowl.
That's on the table. It's at least a $50 bet, right? I mean,
Here's the problem. If this somehow hits, we can't ever return to this podcast.
I can.
I can't. I'm out.
I'll admit it. I don't have the balls to put my money on that because I don't believe it'll be that big of a blowout. I would love it. I just can't believe it.
The statement.
I respect Luke for being able to believe it.
Minus 13 against.
The camera's only still on Luke because I'm waiting for him to see if he's loaded up.
1 second. It's not on DraftKings, so I'm checking FanDuel, but I haven't logged on to FanDuel in a long time, so I have to reset my password.
All right, well, while Luke figures that out, make sure you guys download the Sharpz app, baby.
Sports bettors, you need to download Sharpz, the better social network. With Sharpz mobile app, you can tail your friends' bets with one click. See a bet you like? Just click the whale tail icon and boom, it will open in your corresponding sportsbook. Sharpz securely connects to major sportsbooks like FanDuel, MGM, Caesars, and more, so you can not only track your bets, but share your bets in creative ways. So gather the degens, download Sharpz for free, and join our fast-growing sports betting community.
Forward towards Detroit. The weather has been a factor in some of the playoff games, even for the most prepared teams. Today, it's 13 in Detroit, which doesn't compare to some of the temperatures we tend to talk to. Any special plans to acclimate the team to not only endure but perform in those kind of frigid temperatures should you face them in Detroit?
You do know we play indoors, right? And they got a dome. No, nothing planned. We're indoors, and we only have to be outside for 20 seconds getting off the bus going under the thing, so we'll be okay.
Has it happened?
All right.
If not,
Do we have
we'll
that
just
being
pick it up
placed?
right into picks. I don't know.
I don't think we do. All right, let's get into picks.
What?
You didn't respond,
have it?
so.
Alternate spread, show all.
He's getting it.
It's coming.
The highest I
He's
can
on
go in
the spreads.
FanDuel is 23.5. So the 20.5 is in play.
You're fucking weird.
Bro, I swear to fucking God. If I'm about to sit here and be associated with a man who drops a 23-point spread, you have gotten me all the way fucked up right now.
$10 gets you 170.
Gross.
Damn, those are good odds. But it's not happening. No, stop it. No, there's no way. Luke, show the people. There's no way.
That's blasphemy. I love this face.
It's coming.
Something's coming. And he placed it. Yep.
He placed it. Downtown Cash coming up next.
I don't like the way the flow of the basketball picks are going because back-to-back games, it is going to be split 2-2.
You know, I'm gonna take John and them boys.
Fuck Dylan for taking my pick because I was going to take the Bulls because now, give me the Nets.
Fuck me, we all said the Bulls.
You started it.
Dog, I didn't say that.
I
You
was
said they weren't
saying
gonna
under
ride.
my breath, take the Nets, take the Nets, take the Nets. I want the Bulls. Give me the Bulls. And you took the Bulls. So I'm like, fuck this fucking guy. Who does this guy think he is?
Okay, this is the final week of Downtown Cash picks of games, and then next week we do the All-Star Break special. So, first game tonight going on at 8:30 p.m. We have the Phoenix Suns going to Golden State to take on the Warriors. Phoenix has no Bradley Beal, but they are still favored at -1.5 against the Warriors. Warriors are home.
What's the over-under?
242.5.
Golden State on the spread.
Okay.
I like that number. If it was like 232, I'd take the over, but I don't like it.
What team are we doing?
Phoenix and Golden State. We already know who you're taking. Yeah.
It's very bright in here because the Suns are coming. There's a reason it's been very warm the past couple days in Michigan at the beginning of February. It's because the sun is out and it's bright and it's warm.
I hate when he says I hate when he says shit like that, and then I have to ride the same pick as him. Like, fuck. Give me Phoenix.
I had a computer.
Stand with me, Dylan.
Like, if I didn't care about this screen the amount of times you would make me just. Man, you're different, dude. You are different.
Just refinance your pick.
Warrior. I didn't make it yet. Can I get it out there before I refinance?
Can you get a mortgage on your pick?
Yeah,
that mortgage rate, maybe?
Why are you asking dumb questions, Dylan?
You should take out a loan before you make this pick.
You could put a mortgage on a lot of things. Buy a cup of coffee.
Make sure you get down. Make sure you get a down payment on this pick, Jesse. Come on.
I am, and when I give my returns, I'm on your ass.
Right.
Warriors.
Okay. Game number 2, Sunday at 3 o'clock. The Sacramento Kings are going to OKC to take on the Thunder. Thunder favored -3.5. No notable injuries.
Give them all 3.5 because I'm taking it minus.
Also, for all the people who are like, hey, Dylan, Jesse, you didn't talk about the trade deadline. No, we didn't. Shit didn't happen.
No.
Trust me,
Whoa,
I got
hold up.
getting
The
themselves
Pistons
bleached
made
real
moves, man.
Yeah, we got rid of Burks and Bogdan. Uh-huh.
Give me Oklahoma City. I'm so done.
But if anyone wants to say anything about a move made, Gordon Hayward at 30-some years old is now on OKC, and some people care about that. So, I don't. Give me the Kings.
Well, since the sun's going to be out the day before, what follows that up is some thunderstorms. So give me OKC Thunder.
All right, we got Luke the weatherman
Weather
over
I've
here.
ever heard used ever in picks. No one's ever used the weather this much. What's
I'm
next,
sorry,
Dylan?
Luke. I hate to say it, but I don't know how you're going to use the weather for this game. Game number 3. This is the game without a spread because it is on Monday, but it's a good one. We got Giannis and the Bucks home to the Denver Nuggets and Jokic. Another Jokic versus Giannis battle at 8 o'clock in Milwaukee.
His Dame playing.
As of right now on the injury schedule, the only people that are injured are Porter Jr., KCP, and Middleton.
Okay, well, there's one name I didn't hear on there that gives me confidence in the underdog, and that is the Bucks, who I think are going to be the plus, not the minus.
Yeah, without Middleton. Well,
I'm going to take the Bucks because of the newly acquired Pepe, and I'm going to call.
Did you see what he did last night?
No, I did not. But
First
now
play, the first basket that he got. He checked in, came in, got a basket at home. Clyde went crazy, started doing his shit. They inbound the ball. He runs up to him, gets a tech, starts going crazy. Place fucking loves him. They take him out. That was Pat Bev's introduction to Milwaukee.
That's a beautiful.
Milwaukee Menace. I'm telling you.
Uh-huh.
We love Pat Bev over here. This guy.
Give me Milwaukee. I can't.
How are you gonna make this about the goddamn weather?
We got the sun's coming out tonight. We got thunderstorms on Sunday. And then Monday is when the winter storm hits. And you know what survives in the winter in the snow? The Bucks do. No coal miners mining for nuggets are gonna be around. They're gonna freeze to death, and the Bucks are gonna thrive.
We just made all 3 picks actually off weather, bro. That's crazy. Like, there was logic. It wasn't bullshit. There was logic.
Weather. Well, I mean, basketball is played inside.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I mean, you leaving me Jokic on an island, I'm gonna have to take it. So give me Denver, and that is downtown cash picks.
I think that, you want me to be completely honest?
Yeah.
Last time I At the Capitol,
get to the garbage some must. Speak on the top of my brother's blood. None of these niggas be trust. We cannot question, you know what it was. What was you doing for us? These niggas back 'cause I'm putting in work. Like I speak fluent in Russian. Did you catch that?
I will be
And
playing the
now,
literal game.
the puck.
Time for the puck luck picks. And we have game number 1.
Why did you say it like that?
You feeling frisky?
Game number 1. The Seattle Kraken are headed over to Philly to play the Flyers tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. On the road, the Kraken are 10-10-6, and at home, the Flyers are 12-12-2. The over-under is 5.5. The last 10 for the Kraken is 4-5-1, and for the Flyers, they are 5-5-0. The Kraken lead the series 1-0, and there's only one game left in the series. Will the Flyers tie it, or will the Kraken sweep?
Fuck, the Flyers are probably gonna tie it, dude. Give the Flyers.
It's so hard to ride my boys after we just lost to the fucking Sharks. Let me rephrase that. We lost 2-0 to the Sharks. Give me Philly.
I don't give any chances to taking over 5.5. So even though I do believe in the Phillies, I just want to have fun. 5.5 over.
Girls just want to have fun.
Have fun.
No.
You know what? I agree with Chesky. Ever since the Flyers lost Carter Hart, they can't use them, not available. Their other goaltending is trash. And there's going to be goals in this game. Not many options. Not many times you get 5.5. Give me the over 5.5.
Yeah, we're a sea monster. They're planes, bro. They're going to be flying around us all night. We're fucked.
Jesus.
Game number 2.
Dylan's basing it off logos. Here we go.
All right, that's how we're playing it. Give me game number 2.
See, I am trying to give you game number 2. The St. Louis Blues are headed to Canada, where they're going to be going to Montreal to play the Canadiens Sunday, 10 p.m. Eastern. The Blues are 12-12-1 on the road, and the Canadiens are 10-13-3 at home. Over-under is 6.5. The last 10, the Blues are 6-3-1. The Canadiens are 4-4-2. The Blues currently lead the 2-game series on the season, 1-0.
I'm gonna first here. I'm gonna take the under 6.5. I don't think this is gonna be a great high-scoring hockey game. I think it ends like 3-1, like 4-1 type of game, maybe. So give me the under. Dylan, this is an extremely hard pick for you. It's a music note versus a Canadian.
All I'm saying is, give me a one-on-one fist fight. Louis beating anybody's ass. Give me the Blues. Easy. Blues. Louis doesn't lose.
Yeah. I don't ever like 6.5s. Other than numbers, so I like under.
They're singing Gloria, Gloria.
And I don't like 30.
You know, I'm going to be taking the Blues.
Yeah, because Louis don't lose.
This is a tough one because they're both kind of shit, but the Blues have kind of woken up a tiny bit.
Even a tiny bit is
yeah. Montreal's just a complete mess. Give me the Blues.
Have you seen their mascot?
I have.
Yeah.
The game.
Look at him. Fucking Youpie. He ain't winning shit. Louis got enough. That's right.
He wants to be gritty so bad.
That's quite a statement to make. I think he'd hold it on.
Nah, Youpie's getting youped up, man.
I think Youpie and him are going toe-toe.
Game number 3! The Carolina Hurricanes are headed to Dallas to play the Stars Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern. The Canes are 13-10-1 on the road, and the Stars are 16-8-2 at home. No over-under yet set. The last 10 for the Blues are 7-3-0, and the Stars are 7-2-1. First matchup of the season. Who's taking it?
Man, the Dallas Stars are hot at home. They're hot in general. I think that they continue to stay hot here. Give me the Dallas Stars.
Give me the Canes. I just feel like they'll take it. You're just going mascot magic this week, huh?
I'm not gonna lie, I like the Hurricanes, but Stormy's a bitch. I don't know if he's a dog, he's a pig, what the fuck he's even supposed to be. So I'm gonna ride with the Stars. I don't know what he is, bro. I'll show you what I mean.
NHL picks this week are like if you let your girlfriend make your picks. Like she just looks up the mascot.
Like, look at Stormy, bro. What the fuck are you? Come on, man.
Question.
I don't know what he is. I don't know. He's a bear. He's a dog. He's a pig. He doesn't
He's a bear
know.
pig.
You did not just say pig.
Man, bear, pig.
Yes, he's got a snout on him.
A lot of animals have snouts.
I like that one.
What is that?
That is an interesting.
It couldn't even be a cow.
It's so
No,
big.
that's a porker. That's a pig right there.
Give me the Stars.
I'm fucking taking the Stars too. Complete
You all should.
zero relation to anything and everything that Dylan fucking said.
These are the best picks we ever did. I'm sorry.
That is our
fucking
puck luck
mess.
picks. Jeez.
Fuck luck.
When me and Luke sweep, y'all are gonna be so mad.
I will actually be mad.
Oh god. All right. Do we have anything else for this magnificent fucking podcast? Your gears are turning.
Did you know that in the movie Miracle, when they, you know how they got bag skated after they tied the fucking, what was it, the Finland team, or I forget who it was. The Norwegian team.
Where are we going with this? Yes.
Well, did you know that Disney didn't show you that the very next day they had to play Norwegia again after getting bag skated and they beat them 9-1?
Okay. Yep.
Disney didn't show you that.
All right. Thanks for watching the podcast, guys.
Because they refinanced that game.
Hey, does anybody else have a fun fact? Come on, this is Fun Fact Hour.
Yeah, they
Wait, you
refinanced
got your
game
fun
one.
fact when the first 20 minutes of the podcast was absolute bullshit, okay?
Well, it was awesome. I don't know what you're talking about. It set the tone.
Nonsense.
It set the tone for the rest of the podcast. I don't know what you're talking about.
We
was
learned that
awesome.
Luke is not a big fan of food.
We've known that. He can't let it touch each other.
Oh, you're one of those? I did not know Luke was one of those people.
Yeah, bro, I can't touch. So, like, I know he's a little picky.
Okay.
But I don't know
Alright.
what he hasn't tried. So maybe he'd try some of that stuff. I don't know. It's always
Fun
interesting
fact.
to see what Luke would try.
I got a fun fact for you.
Oh.
The longest wedding veil was longer than 63 football fields.
Oh.
It's Travis's godchild.
What up, Lucius? What does Lucius have for the Super Bowl?
He looks like he's trying to muster up a sneeze.
What up, Lush?
Chiefs are going to lose. Give me 49ers minus 30.5.
My son is no fool. See, you see that?
Bro, he's trying to talk some ish right now. He just doesn't know how to say it.
Hey, Lucius, did you know the unicorn is the national animal of Scotland?
Any interest?
Why do I feel like if you locked Luke and Lucius in a room, Luke would actually walk out smarter?
I know the fuck you didn't just say that.
I'm sorry, it was sitting right there. We're doing fun fact hour over here. Can I sign off the pod?
No, you haven't given us a fun fact yet.
Oh, God.
Fun fact hour, you got to give us a fun fact in order to get off. If you have better things to do, that's on you.
Dylan, we can if you answer me this question. What does M&M stand for?
Marshall Mathers.
No. The candy.
Isn't it like Mason or some shit? Like it's
Nope. Mars and Murray.
Damn, I knew it was two names of like people. Fuck. Okay, can you tell me what Ben and Jerry's is named after?
Ben and Jerry.
That was a lucky guess.
And those are fun facts.
Oh, I do have a fun fact. I do have a fun fact. This Wednesday, Puck Luck Picks will be all for the dunk contest, 3-point contest, and the NBA All-Star break. There's a fun fact for you.
That wasn't very fun.
All right. Well, let's just say there's more than one person here who's won a glizzy eating competition. Thanks for watching the podcast. If you want to check us out over on Sharpz Network, you can check us out over on Instagram, on Twitter. You can check us out over on YouTube and on Twitch. We will be joining you guys this Wednesday, all four of us, this evening at the normal time. We'll be hitting you with the Super Bowl recaps. We'll be hitting you with the picks. We'll be hitting you with the news. We'll be hitting you with all this.
Who won a glizzy eating? What?
If that's a clip, we will
heard.
never clip anything else ever. That's
Okay.
why.
Sure. Have a good one.
He didn't even stop.